she could own land and raise an empire. Think about the ancient world for a moment. What comes to mind? Probably powerful kings, massive armies, and epic battles. But what if I told you that one of the greatest empires in history was built not just on the strength of its pharaohs, but on the power of its women? We're talking about ancient Egypt, a civilization that, in many ways, was centuries ahead of its time, especially when it came to women's rights. While men were often away, serving the state, fighting wars, or managing grand construction projects, who do you think was keeping the entire society running? It was the women. Egyptian women were the backbone of the economy and the heart of the community. Unlike many other ancient cultures, they weren't just confined to the home. They could own property in their own name, inherit wealth from their parents, and even run their own businesses. We have records of women managing farms, operating breweries, and weaving textiles for trade. They were entrepreneurs, managers, and landowners. Imagine a woman in ancient Thebes, thousands of years ago, signing a contract to buy a plot of land. She wasn't asking for her husband's permission. It was her right. She could then manage that land, hire workers, and sell the produce, keeping the profits for herself and her family. This economic independence gave them a level of influence that was unheard of in many parts of the world. They were also priestesses, holding significant religious authority in managing the vast wealth of temples. They were the ones who ensured the gods were honored and the cosmic order, or Mat, was maintained. This power wasn't just economic or religious, it was foundational. The real strength of the Egyptian empire wasn't just on the battlefield. It lived in the homes, in the markets, and in the temples, where women were the guardians of continuity. They raised the next generation, passed down traditions, and ensured that the intricate fabric of society held strong, even when the pharaohs changed. The pharaoh might have worn the crown, but the empire was truly raised by the hands of its women. So next time you think of ancient Egypt, remember the powerful queens, like Hatshepsut, and Cleopatra. Also remember the millions of everyday women who owned their world, and in doing so built an empire that still fascinates us today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from history.